look like pest control. Pest control is supposed to come today to my house. I mean, to my apartment and spray. I had to into spray. Yeah, that what it look like. I can't really see. Let me put on my glasses. This is a shame. Oh, it's a Courier Express. So I guess that's the mail people. I don't know, but anyway, but I came on here to talk about the things that a lot of us has been carrying. Just think about all the stuff you have carried within your life, no matter your age, no matter your age. A lot of us have carried things that we are not supposed to be carrying. I done carry people's, sometimes I'm going to say it like this. A lot of us get attached to people in our life and want to be a part of these people's life, but at the end of the day, you'll get caught up. And when you get caught up and connected to people, it brings baggage. Sometimes it brings lightweight, sometimes it brings, a light. Sometimes, how can I say this? I think my mind is running before my mouth. But what all I can say is that your mind is thinking more about this person than yourself, and you wind up carrying it. It's not saying that it's nothing bad, but how you can level it out is to make sure that you know how to handle it and when to let it go. Because right now I'm thinking, like, there are certain things happening in my life right now that I'm getting rid of. The things that I have carried from my childhood to my adulthood, or some things that I'm carrying from right as an adult. Like the things that I have got, in situations where I carry the burden of, being not a burden, but I have carried myself being a teacher, having so many people's lives that I was in charge of, as in educating them on certain things and taking care of them on certain things at a certain time and at a certain measure. Hey, how y'all doing? So I say all that to say this. Be careful how you carry things. Let some things y'all have to let go. Some things you only carry for a certain season and a certain reason in your life. Okay. So when you're carrying things, make sure that the load don't get too heavy for you. Because a lot of us children, not me personally, but there are a lot of children that are carrying the load, especially some of the older children, being a former music educator and just being the person out in general, being with friends and things like that. Some of the older children are carrying the burden of of their siblings, and some parents are carrying the whole load of their person's daddy, their I don't like to say baby daddy, but their child's father or their child's mother. Hi. So it's very important to be mindful of what you carry. Get rid of it. The reason why this came on my mind, because I'm getting rid of stuff. Like I sold some stuff just now. It's some stuff you don't longer need. I have instruments that I am going to sell. I no longer need them, because what I wanted to do with them was give lessons, but at the rate of how things are going, I rather just rather sell what I have and keep what I need. Because at the end of the day, there's no need for me to keep carrying that. You feel me what I'm saying? So y'all just be mindful of what you're carrying, okay? Even teachers, you're carrying the load. Even pastors, the good ones, or even not so good pastors. A lot of people are carrying loads that they need to get rid of. A lot of people think they're supposed to be Superman or Superwoman. Y'all got to learn how to balance, and that's what I'm learning at this time. And a lot of times, people are not respecting your boundaries when you have said things to them, and they want you to carry what they want you to. Hey, they want you, and it's okay, and they want you to carry They want you to carry on what they have going on, but they ignoring what you're saying. When someone is ignoring what you are saying, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? You be like, no, I'm not able to because I got this, because I got that. You know what I'm saying? People just throw baggage on, try to throw baggage on you, and y'all have to be mindful, from the youngest into the eldest. Y'all gotta learn how to tell people no. It's a feel good. Hey, what's up? It's a feel good to say no. It's okay to say no. If they get an attitude, that's their business. You don't have to depend on them. And a lot of times people try to be attached to people because, oh, how I'm gonna get my way to work because they was my rider. I want to let them, feel this way or feel that way. And even some people who are living with you and not paying rent, you gotta let people know. Listen, I'm struggling and this and this. Because I just saw a video too while I'm talking about this. A girl, it was on the Clock app. A girl, mother is staying with her. Mind you, she's been fitting the bills. Her mom just got erratic because her daughter asked her for $25. She said, not of my Social Security, not of my SSI check, blah, blah, blah. $25. She was like, $25? If somebody snap at you like that and you up there, having them in your place, and then they snapping like that, parent or not. I'm glad my parents were not perfect, but I'm glad the parents that I have, if I was to decide to go back to Florida, I would have somewhere where to stay, and I will pay rent. If you look at the title, then you will see what I'm talking about. I don't even know what that is. But at the end of the day, stop carrying other people's baggage, okay? Stop being afraid to tell people, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's my friend. I don't want to hurt her feelings because I really don't have time to do that. If people can't see that you have a lot going on and they being selfish, they not looking, and then when you're out and about and then they just forcing things, telling people that you're this and you're that, and people want to believe them, let them believe what they want to believe. You know who you are, and that's that. So get rid of the baggage, y'all. Pack light. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bag lady, you gon' hurt you. Hey. All right, y'all, let me go. I just wanted to come on here and say that because I just sold something. Y'all be awesome and y'all be great, okay? Be safe out there in them streets.